Today I've worked on my version of a cardamom rosewater cake that's made in Persian homes. This is my version, but I believe it's close enough. It's a rosewater cardamom cake. It's absolutely delicious. Stay here and see how I'm going to put it together. So to make this cake, these are the ingredients. Like I said, this is the way I make it. Might not be the traditional, authentic way. I might be leaving out some ingredients, but this is the cardamom and rosewater cake, and it's very, very good. You first want to start and you want to preheat your oven to 350 and use a 8 or 9 inch round cake pan. I've lined the bottom with some parchment paper and buttered the sides. We're going to take the sugar, the lemon zest, which is from 1 lemon, and 2 eggs. And we'll beat this with the mixer. And here's the eggs beaten with the sugar and the lemon. And you want to beat them about a minute, minute and a half till they're a pale yellow. And now we're going to stream in the oil slowly with the mixer. You'll pour a little, use the mixer, pour a little. The key to this cake is rose water, and you'll have to get your hands on some rose water. And this you can get from a Greek store or a Middle Eastern store. And we're going to be using 2 tablespoons of rose water. And mix that in. And then we're going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Mix that in. We'll put the batter aside and we're going to get the dry ingredients ready. We're going to be using flour. That's 1½ cups of flour. ½ cup of almond flour. And the other ingredient that makes this a Persian dessert is cardamom. Cardamom's a beautiful spice. And we're going to use 2 teaspoons. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And about 3/4 of a teaspoon salt. Now I'm just going to take my fork and kind of sift it through like this. You could use a sifter. Oh, it smells delicious, the cardamom. Okay, we'll bring back our wet ingredients and we will pour in our flour. Just use the spatula and combine that. We don't want to overmix it, we just want to combine it. You could smell the aroma of this batter. We want to make sure we don't have any dry flour left. All right, here's our pan and we'll pour our batter in. Okay, give that a tap to get any air bubbles out. And we're going to bake this in a 350-degree oven until it's lightly golden and a knife pierced in comes out clean. When the cake comes out of the oven, we're going to have a glaze for it. We're going to make it with 1½ cups of powdered sugar, 1 tablespoon of rose water, and 1½ tablespoons of milk. Mix this till it's smooth. And we're going to put this on top of the cake. The cake has to be completely cooled before we put this. I'm going to put this aside. It smells so good. The rose water is really an exotic taste. I'm not Persian, but I have followed many who are, and I've watched, and this is my version of that Persian cake. Okay, the cake baked for exactly 35 minutes. And as you can see, it's a thin little cake. It's really cooled off now, and we can put on our glaze that's drenched with the rose water. I've chopped about ½ cup of pistachios, and I'm just going to sprinkle a few on top. And there we have it, a Persian rose water cardamom cake. This is a perfect little dessert with a cup of coffee. Very impressive. It smells like a touch of Middle East. It's the rose water, it's the cardamom. Oh my goodness. It's always good. For me, it's a quick little put together cake that's something special. The Persian cake with cardamom and rose water. Give it a try if you get your hands on some rose water. And if you like this recipe, follow for more.